Hey guys, Ace here with another video, and today I just wanted to do something helpful for once. So I figured with all there is to do pretty much in Warframe done, don't mind that. With all there pretty much is to do in Warframe done for me, I figured I might as well help out struggling or new players. Starting with isolation bounties, or even at its most big core, the deepest core, the beginning, no, not beginning, the end of the Heart of Deimos quest. Basically, it's an episode about Necramechs. So, in this video, I will be using either text or my own words in speech form to describe what is happening in the video. I promise I will attempt to keep it short enough, and I'll tell you right now, the first part of the video is going to be how to essentially take on a Necramech using the Voidrug Necramech that they have you use in the Heart of Deimos quest, as well as how to take on an isolation bounty solo, which you'd have to be someone as crazy as me to do it, pretty much. So, with that, enjoy le video.
Where ghostly ghouls start to lurk in the night. When fiends, vicious, things give you quite the fright. Look no further. Welcome to October.
Well, hello everybody. Now, as I said in the intro, today is how to kill Necramechs. Yes, enemy Necramechs. So, right off the bat, you see me using my Necramech. Disclaimer, I had to go through hell to get this thing. And no player will have this right off the bat. But that is not important. What is important is also noting the fact that even seeing me use the Odinata, while this may be the easiest transportation, it is also not one of the quickest. Most players, when they start out, will just have to jump across the land, so on and so forth. So, my first run through after I collect bait, that's the first step, is I tried using my build I already had set. It looked like it had some sort of effect, but so far, I just don't think it really did a damn. As you'll see in a moment, it really didn't matter. I got close about to the 30-second mark, and then that was it. So after that, I got fed up. I got my build that I specifically used for infested killing. Now, normally this build works absolutely no problem, considering it is built with primarily a fire and slash damage in mind. Both things that infested are very much prone to dying by. Not to mention, I already have the certain mods on them that allow me to kill their faction. So, right back down, we're skipping down back to the vault. And as you'll see in a moment, it somehow had less effect. Well, this is because the infested were dying okay, but the amount of them that were gathering around the bait station, with it just being open, out in the open, wide open, was actually frustrating me. It was killing me. So, third time's the charm. I said, what the hell, I'll go with over-reliable. So, this is for those of you that have completed the Limbo theorem, and you have yourself a Limbo. Limbo is good because he acts as a perfect balance with this sort of thing. Now, note that I use the Twin Basulks with this, And honestly, it would have partially not been that much more possible without them. But with Limbo, he is good because his Cataclysm, as you see here, it creates a field that actually does protect the bait station somewhat. And also working within that Cataclysm, especially with something as fast acting. Now, you don't have to have the Twin Basilks, but the Dual Cronin or something of that nature that is a fast attack weapon does help a lot. So here you are, you gotta be careful when throwing the bait at the monster door, because then you might have to do it all over again if you miss. And you see how much of a pain that was to get down. So right there, here, this is possibly the easiest of the mission. All you simply have to do is just kill Infested, which again, such a shame, my Zombie Hunter build would have worked perfectly. Now, for this part of it, I'm just going to talk as I edit through, because this battle was honestly so long that it was grueling. But as I will demonstrate for you, this is where the video splits up a bit. So, for those of you coming here from wanting to know how to do the Heart of Deimos quest, as far as killing the Necramech goes, quite simply, just wait until he rams into the edges. I will display that as well, do not worry. And he will float into the air for a couple seconds. Mind you, this is a different Necramech I'm versing compared to the one you verse in the Heart of Deimos, seeing as this is a Bone Widow, and in the Heart of Deimos you fight another Necramech like I have, otherwise known as the Voidrick. But after you get him floating in the air, you have a few seconds wide open. Mind you, this is also a more open area with a lot of infested attacking area, as compared to once you are Necramech versus Necramech, it's only the two of you. So right there, it's a lot easier to deal with. Mind you, in a very closed area. So there's not a lot of worry there. So simply what you have to do is wait until he runs into walls, gets his boost ready. You'll be able to hopefully see that in a few indications. Get that ready and run him into the wall, be patient, and then strike while you have the chance. Mind you, you want to use Voidrick's second ability as much as humanly possible. If you see it activate the first time and it drains, just activate it again. Storm Shroud, you can think of like Rhino's Iron Skin. It creates a crazy overshield that certainly helps a lot. So, one thing to keep a note is Necramechs die easily once you hit the arms and the back. Nothing in between. Now, the order you typically want to do this in is whatever weapon arm is there. Ergo, with Bone Widow, he uses his sword most of the time. Otherwise, it would be whatever the arc gun is on. Next, you hit the other arm, followed by wide open with the back. Now, be warned, they can still ram into you, but this is where you use that handy skill I was telling you earlier, where you just simply let them run into a wall and you handle the rest. Now, that secondary trick is possible to utilize well with the Heart of Deimos quest, though it's not really that much needed. In fact, I would have shown you the Heart of Deimos quest and how that is played, but it does not let you repeat it, so what can you do? Otherwise, this is just how you kill Necramechs themselves. Now, normally what you would do with these scenarios, like I will display to you, normally you would just go into the isolation vaults and you would kill the Necramech, and then you would find the vault, do a sort of like memory game chain link to it using your operator form, and then go on your merry way after getting your goodies. Mind you, disclaimer, getting into this vault is not easy. You have to fight through so much infested just to do it. But I promise you, it will be absolutely worth it. And on the way in, you will find Centillion scattered all over the place, which you can use for various items that are really good. So, bringing that to a close, I hope you enjoyed this video. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some editing to do to work around my audio track, as well as thinking about what kind of music tracks I want to put in here. Just remember, stay in their lines, Junior pilots. Oh, and don't forget, like the video if you have enjoyed it. Comment down below what you thought your favorite part of this video was. Also, if you came here for the purpose of why this video was made and you wanted help with everything, let me know how much it helped you out. I would really like the input. I do kind of like doing these sort of little tutorial videos. It puts me in any sort of element I never thought I would personally experience in my life. So anyway, subscribe if you're new to the channel and you want more videos like this. I do possibly want to do tutorial videos of some sort in the future, just do not know of what. And as always, I will see you all in the next live stream. Stay in the lights, Junior pilots.